Hello, everyone. Hi, Cornelia. Good evening. All right. Okay. So, guys, before we start, please tell me if you can hear me and if you can see me. Hello. Hi, Ivona. Hi, Anna. Okay. So, guys, can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay. Thank you so much for confirming that, guys. Welcome to the webinar. My name is Moipe, and I'm very happy to have you today. And thank you so much for joining me. So I hope everyone is great. I hope you guys are having a very good and fantastic week. So, hi. Okay, great. That's wonderful. So, I am so glad that you guys can hear me and you guys can see me. Okay, guys. Hi. Hi, welcome. All right. So, guys, welcome to Tidler. So for those who doesn't know me, and for those who have just joined us for the first time, welcome to our Tidler webinars. And I am so happy to have you guys today. So guys, please do excuse me. I'm not feeling very well, but I will try my best so that we enjoy this webinar together, okay? All right, okay, so this is going to be a very good and exciting one because we are going to talk about something that um, we normally do, okay? So everyone is busy, right? So we often get so busy, and sometimes it's because of the things that we do or the amount of work that we have, all right? So this webinar is from one of our tutor lessons from the pre-intermediate general English lesson, which is lesson number 3. I'm so busy. All right. So, guys, please do ask me questions where you don't understand. And yes, so just write everything on our chat box, your questions on our chat box, like we always do. And if you don't understand anything, please do let me know. And I will definitely answer that, okay? And also I am aware of the delay that we might have, so if I get to see your question very late, do not worry. I'm definitely going to reply to that, okay? I'm going to reply to that question. So, are you guys ready? Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's go through our overview, okay? So, guys, we often get so busy with the hustles and bustles of life, okay? But today we're going to learn about what makes people so busy. And I would also like you guys to share with me what makes you guys so busy, okay? Whether it's school, whether it's work, all right? And also enjoy this webinar. So, moving on to the next slide, just a moment. Okay, so guys, let's look at the following sentences that describe how we are sometimes, okay? So the first one, okay, my life is definitely too busy. I need more time. I'm quite busy, but I have time to do most of the things I want, okay? And last one, I have too much time and not enough things to do, okay? So this describes how we are, okay? So the first one, my life is definitely too busy. I need more time. I'm quite busy, but I have time to do most of the things I want. And the last one, I have too much time and not enough things to do. Okay, so guys, I want you guys to tell me, to share with me, which out of these three describes your life right now. So, with me, it's the first statement, number one. So, my life is definitely too busy and I need more time. So, what about you guys? Which one describe your life at the moment? So, let's hear. So, which one describes your life at the moment? Oh, Alicia, too. I'm quite busy, but I have time to do most of the things I want. Great. Okay. So I can see that Cornelia is also busy like me. Okay, great. That's wonderful. Great. High five to that, guys. So yeah, we get so busy. We are always busy with school and with work, and also family needs attention as well. So for some people, they may have three. I have too much time to do. I have too much time and not enough things to do. I wish I was in that position where I have so much time, too much time, and not enough things to do so that I can sleep the whole time. All right, okay, so thank you so much for that, guys. Moving on to the next page, we're going to learn some phrases, all right? So, what verbs are missing from these phrases? So, guys, I want you guys to look at the following phrases and also tell me what verbs are missing. All right. So, the first one that we have is some exercise, time with relatives, the shopping, in for the evening, future plans, an early night, to bed late, a good time, a lie-in, a to-do list. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to give you some minutes to look at this and think of the verb that is missing. Okay. Oh, okay, I can see that some people are ahead of me. Very interesting. I really like that. Okay, very interesting. So okay, let's wait for other students to think about the verbs that are missing. Okay, so now we can start, okay? So let's look at the first one. Do some exercises. Very good. I can see you guys. Yes, do some exercises, okay? So sometimes we get so busy because we want to do some exercises, all right? It's either you do your exercises at the gym or you do your exercises at home, okay? So I would prefer to do my exercises at the gym because at home I I'd be lying to myself if I say that I can handle some exercises at home. I'm normally lazy at home, so I prefer to do my exercises at the gym. So, what about you guys? Do you prefer to do your exercises at the gym or do you prefer to do your exercises at home? Okay, so some people would prefer to do their exercises at home and some people will prefer to do their exercises at the gym, okay? Okay, so the second one, time with relatives. So what is the verb that is missing? All right, so I can see that Cornelia has got that right. Very good. And Anna as well, high five to that. Yes, guys, we spend time with our relatives, all right? So sometimes we can be very busy that we don't even spend time with our relatives, or we can be busy over the weekends or on holidays and spend time with our relatives, okay? So you guys got that correct. I'm so happy. So let's go to the next one, all right? Just a moment, okay? The shopping. I know that a lot of women like this one, all right? Because I'm a woman as well, so I like this. A lot of men don't like to do shopping. Well done, Anna. That was great. Yes, you do shopping, all right? So we like to do shopping most of the time. But sometimes we can be so busy that we don't have time to do our shopping, all right? Or I would be busy that I'm doing shopping, and that would be one of my things. One of the things that keeps me busy. So, do the shopping. It's also one of the things that makes us get so busy. All right. So, guys, let's look at the next one, okay? Which is our number 4. All right. So, I can see that someone got it right there, okay? So, guys, number 4 is stay in the evening. All right, stay in for the evening. All right. So, let's say, for example, you are at a friend's place. Okay, so you can stay in for the evening. All right, and maybe you can stay in for dinner. You can stay in for supper or even a glass of wine. Okay. So that is stay in for the evening. All right. And let's look at the next one, which is our number 5. Okay. So the verb that's missing here is, okay, I haven't seen anyone who got it right. So number 5, guys, is make. Okay. So we make future plans. All right. Yay. Well done. Yes. High five to that. Yes, we make future plans. All right. So everyone have plans, all right? So we have plans, and we also make future plans that next week you want to do this, next year you want to do this or that, all right? So that is to make future plans. And the next one that we have, what is number 6, guys? So the verb that is missing here on number 6 is have an early night, okay? So that is number 6. You have an early night. Great. That's wonderful. You guys are getting them correct. Yes. Have an early night. Okay. So let's look at the next one. Okay. So the verb that's missing on the next sentence is go. All right. Okay. It's the 7th one. Okay. You go you go to bed late, all right? So sometimes we can be very busy that we even go to bed very late, okay? Excellent, guys. And the next one that we have is have a good time, all right? That's number 8, all right? So, guys, we have a good time, all right? So, I guess everyone is having a good time in this webinar. Okay, so, and the next one that we have is have. Okay, it's similar to the previous one. Okay, so number 9 is have a lie in. All right, excellent, guys. I like that. Have a line. Have a lie in. So the last one. Okay, so the verb that is missing on number 10 is make a to-do list. Okay, make a to-do list. So well done, guys. Thank you so much for participating on this exercise. That was really amazing. So guys, don't worry. I'm also going to write them according this list every day. Okay, so the first one is do some exercises, spend time with relatives, do the shopping, stay with everything is clear. And if you do have a question, please do ask me, okay? So guys, I'm going to turn off my camera, so please don't be surprised. As I said that I do have flu, so it's okay. So nothing is wrong with my camera. So yes, okay. So let's go to the next question. I mean to the next page, okay? So I guess if there's anyone that have a question, we'll definitely write it on our chat box. Okay, so guys, moving on. Let's learn phrases you can use when you want to say you are very busy, okay? So, if you don't want to say that you are very busy, there are some of the words that you can use in English, okay? For example, you can say that I've got a lot to do. You might hear people saying that they've got a lot to do, okay? So that means they have a lot of work to do. They've got a lot of things to do. Maybe it's work, or even they've got a lot of to do with their studies. They need to cover a lot of chapters, or they have a lot of things to do at home, okay? So if you don't want to say that I'm very busy, you can say I've got a lot to do, okay? And also the next one, you can say my plate is full, or I have a lot on my plate. So I guess you have had this phrase before when people say that they have a lot on their plate. Well, I like to use this one. I have a lot on my plate. So, or you can just say my plate is full. All right. So the next one is I'm up to my ears. All right. I'm up to my ears means that someone is very, very busy. All right. So they have a lot of things to do. Right. So sometimes you'll even hear people saying, I'm up to my ears with the amount of work I have. All right. Or you can use my agenda is full, alright, to describe how busy you are. You can say my agenda is full, okay? Alright, so guys, the next phrase that you can use is I'm swamped. Or you can even say that I'm swamped up, okay? So that is to describe that you are very busy, okay? I'll write this down for you guys. You can say, I'm swamped up, okay? That is to show that you are very busy. Or you can even say, I'm buried with work, alright? I'm buried with work, alright? So to be buried with work is also to be very busy. You have a lot of work to do, or a lot of tasks to complete, alright? And last but not least, you can always use a phrase like this one, tied up, okay? To describe that you are very busy, okay? So tied up um, shows that you are very, very busy, okay? So guys, is everything clear? Is everything clear? Okay, so I'm going to repeat this one more time, okay? So these are the phrases that you can use when you want to say I'm very busy, okay? You can use I've got a lot to do, or you might hear people saying they've got a lot to do. My plate is full, or I have a lot on my plate. I'm up to my yes. My agenda is full. Um, there is a lot going on. All right, there is a lot going on. I'm swamped, buried with work, or tied up. All right. So those are the phrases that you can use to say that you are busy. So let's say tomorrow at work, you find that you have a lot of things to do. You can always say, or if your friend wants to meet, you can say, I won't be able to meet because my agenda is full this week. All right. Or you can say, I won't be able to meet because I'm buried with work. All right. So I hope you guys will use this in your everyday, in your everyday talk. All right. So guys, moving on to the next page. Just a second. Okay. Um, so guys, let's discuss the questions below. Okay. So we still have some little time. So let's discuss this question here. So guys, how often do you think you have too many things to finish on time? Well, for me, it's not very often. Well, I would say that it's sometimes. What about you guys? How often do you think you have too many things to finish on time? So let's hear. Every month. Great. Okay. And the second question, guys, what can we do to manage our time more effectively? All right, often. Great. All right, that's great, Alicia. So I'm the one who doesn't finish things on time. Very often. Great. Time manager is very useful. Yes, great. Yes. Yes. So, guys, that's the second question. What can we do to manage our time more effectively? Sometimes. So, I would also say that maybe we can learn some time management skills. So that will also help us to manage our time more effectively. We can delegate our task other people. That's true. Very good. Okay, so guys, what things do you think we can make a to-do list? Yes, I like that. Very good. Work, don't play. Yes, work hard and we don't play, right? Very good. I try to plan and start earlier. Okay, great. So I guess that also answers the third question. What things do you just do for yourself and how often do you do them? What things do you do for yourself and how often do you do them? What things do you do for yourself? Well, what do I do for myself? Maybe go to a restaurant or even go to a spa. Well, those are my favorite things to do when I do that for myself. So I'll say I'll go to spa once in every 3 months. Once in every 3 months. Okay, play tennis twice a week. That's good. That's really amazing, and also it's a good exercise. So let's hear what people do for themselves. Exercise, reading. Great. That's wonderful. Make a to-do list. Very good. Interesting. That's wonderful. Do jogging. Study English for myself. That's excellent. Very good. Okay. Tool at photos. Nice. I think you and I will be great friends because I also like photos. Very interesting. That's great, guys. Ah, you take some photos. Okay. You can say I take some photos. Okay. Bike 3 times a week. Very good. That's amazing. All right, so guys, the last question, how often do you feel that you're wasting time? In what situations? Well, I feel like I waste time when I'm supposed to be studying and I'm just procrastinating. That's when I waste so much time. So what about you guys? When I'm on Facebook for so long. Yes. Yes, actually, that's me as well. When I'm on social medias. That's true. Great. At school. Social medias. Yes. Oh, hanging out with friends for so long. Hanging out with friends for so long. That's great. Watching movies. Nothing works for the first time, and sometimes I failed. Yes, sometimes nothing really works. Maybe for example, if you want to do something, but you may just get disturbed and do something else. Watch movies. Okay, great. That was great. Thank you so much. That was really amazing. And guys, do you have any questions for me? And before you go, guys, please don't forget. In the meantime, as I'm waiting for your questions, guys, let's just quickly do our poll as always. I'm going to ask you guys 2 questions, all right? So remember to say yes or no on each of them, okay? So this is very important so that we can be able to know if we should have this in the future or not, okay? So guys, the first question is I want to know, was the webinar useful? Was the webinar useful? Can you either say yes or no? So guys, you will have a minute to have your say on that. Alright, so I'll give you some time as well. Okay, so I guess everyone had time to do that. Okay, so thank you guys so much. And just a moment. Alright, great. So guys, I can see that you had so much fun on this webinar. Thank you so much. And let's do the last one, okay? So I want to know, just a moment, if you would like to participate in similar events in the future. All right? Do you want to participate in similar events in the future? You can also say yes or no. All right? All right. And also, in the meantime, as you guys are still voting on that, I also like to give you a recommendation. All right? So if you would like to practice what you have just learned, okay, so you can follow the link and use our online flashcards for better recall, all right? And also you can have a quiz on, are you a busy person, all right? So that will also help you to improve and also see what makes other people busy. All right. And also, maybe you can learn something, or you can learn how to express how busy you are, and also the phrases that we have used, guys. I mean, that I gave you guys, that I mean, you can also use that to express how busy you are, okay? So, guys, thank you so much, and thank you so much. I can see that this webinar was very useful. All right, okay, so any questions, guys? Okay, so I don't see any questions. All right, thank you so much for joining me. It was really amazing to have you guys. And I will see you on my next webinar. It will be on Friday on the 6th, okay? So guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on YouTube, all right? So guys, I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone.